Hi everyone, Kiara here with eXp Realty, and I'm going to be going over some of the information regarding buyer contracts. The process of buying a home involves several contracts and agreements that are essential for protecting the interests of both buyers and sellers. These legal documents outline the terms, conditions, and obligations of the parties involved. In this video, I'm going to explore some of the common contracts and agreements you'll encounter during the home buying process, providing a better understanding of their roles and significance. So the first one coming up is the purchase agreement. The purchase agreement, also known as a sales contract or the offer to purchase, is the cornerstone of any home sale. It outlines the terms and conditions of the sale, including property description, purchase price, down payment amount, financial details, contingencies, for example, inspection, financing, or appraisal. Also the closing date, earnest money deposit, seller's responsibilities. Both the buyer and seller must agree to the terms before signing the purchase agreement. Once signed, it serves as a legally binding contract pending fulfillment of any contingencies. You have the seller's disclosure. In many jurisdictions, sellers are required to provide a disclosure form that outlines the known condition of the property. This form typically covers known defects or issues with the property, past or current structural problems, environmental hazards, for example, asbestos or lead paint, any pest infestations, history of property improvements or repairs. Buyers should carefully review this disclosure to assess the property's condition and identify any potential red flags. You also have the home inspection agreement. The home inspection agreement is a contract between the buyer and a licensed home inspector. It specifies the scope of the inspection, including areas to be inspected, for example, the foundation, roof, plumbing, or electrical, inspection date and time, inspection fee, limitations and exclusions, access to the property. After the inspection, the inspector provides a detailed report outlining the property's condition, including any defects or issues. You also have the mortgage loan agreement. Now, this agreement outlines the terms and conditions of the mortgage loan, including the following. It's the loan amount, interest rate, repayment schedule, the loan term, escrow requirements, and that's for the taxes and insurance, prepayment penalties, if it applies, if applicable. So it's crucial for buyers to thoroughly review and understand the terms of their mortgage loan agreement, as it will impact their financial obligation for years to come. Next, we're going to look at the title insurance policy. Now, the title insurance protects the buyer and the lender from any defects or issues with the property's title. The title insurance policy details the coverage amount, the premium amount, conditions and exclusions, effective date, policy term. Buyers should review the policy to ensure it provides the necessary protection and coverage. You also want to review the closing disclosure. The closing disclosure is a detailed breakdown of all the costs associated with the home purchase and financing, which includes the closing cost, loan terms, payment schedule, escrow account details, the loan estimate comparison. Now, buyers receive the closing disclosure at least 3 business days before the closing date. That allows time for them to review and compare it to the loan estimate provided earlier in the process. To sum everything up, understanding the various contracts and agreements involved in the home buying process is essential for a smooth and successful transaction. These legal documents protect the interests of both buyers and sellers and provide clarity on the terms and conditions of the sale. It's advisable to consult with a real estate attorney or agent to ensure that you fully comprehend the implications of each contract and that your rights are protected throughout the process. If you need any additional information, please feel free to reach out. My contact information is listed below. Have a wonderful day.